To see past tours over there, it looks pretty hard work. India have got great fast bowlers, so the conventional swing will play a part. I think just having all bases covered and being able to adapt on the run. If a wicket is spinning, have a game for that. If it's a bit harder and reverse swinging ball might come into play. So yeah, just ticking off all areas. Wicket keeping, it's always difficult. Subcontinent can stay low, skids on, the bounce isn't quite there, so we're a lot closer to the stumps than here in Australia. So yeah, I guess that sort of says reaction's a big part of it. We talk a lot about technique as wicket keepers, but maybe that has to be thrown out and a lot of it is reacting to the ball.
I've been to India a few times. There's obviously little things you change from each tour. It's try and keep an open mind and be very adaptable.
Working on your reverse swing, probably bowling with the older ball, as the new ball sort of doesn't do a great deal, it doesn't last long. So reverse swing, change your lengths, and yeah, batters are probably a bigger one, facing a lot of spin and things that are keeping low. So it's a few changes.
I just change my guard slightly and open my stance a bit sometime. I feel like I can be a bit more front on in India with a lack of bounce generally and just sort of protecting my stumps in a way. So I change little things here and there for whatever the conditions require. I think you can kind of get into your innings a bit more in Australia. Yeah, you got to be focused and stuff, but you probably get more opportunities to leave the ball and things like that. If you don't go in with a plan against their spinners, for instance, and you're just having a look, there's a good chance you'll find yourself back in the shed before you figure out what to do. So having a plan straight up is important.
Basically what I've been told from previous guys who've been on subcontinent tours, that being brave and playing shots instead of just trying to defend, because you're probably just going to get yourself out anyway. Not to get too down if it gets really tough and you don't see the success straight away.
I think it's almost expect the unexpected. I mean, we saw that in Pakistan and in Sri Lanka. We got no spin really in Pakistan. So I think just going to India, you've got to be prepared for a lot of spin and some reverse swing, but you just got to be ready for anything.
I think you've got to embrace it. You can't kick up a stink that this isn't a lovely flat wicket like you might get at the SCG. You've got to embrace it. You've got to be really proactive straight away. You've got to have a really, really clear game plan. And literally from ball one, you've got to back that in.